Hello again, and welcome to some thoughts from a psalm, Psalm 62. Have you ever watched one of those films or TV programs where somebody's being interrogated and the pressure is on, the lights are shining in their face, the questioning is being thrown at them time and time again? They don't get any sleep, they are not given the opportunity to relax or switch off for a moment. And the poor individual is being just ground down until he confesses to some heinous crime or the error of his ways. In a strange way, Psalm 62 feels a bit like that to me as I read through it. It's almost as if the writer, David, again, is being interrogated and being questioned about his faith. But instead of giving in, instead of changing his story, as you might expect in a TV edition of Spooks or something like that, instead he says this: truly, my soul finds rest in God. My salvation comes from him. Truly, he is my rock and my salvation. Yes, my soul finds rest in God, verse 5. My hope comes from him. Truly, he is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress. I shall not be shaken. But again, the attack comes and the assailant goes on. Verse 3, how long will you assault me? David is asking. The pressure is continuing. But all the way through the psalm, repeatedly through the psalm, it's only 12 verses, but David is insistent that his God is strong, his God is mighty, his God is powerful, and his God is a mighty rock and refuge. Verse 8, trust in him at all times, you people. Pour out your hearts to him, for God is our refuge. And that, my friends, is today's message, today's thoughts from Psalm 62. God is our refuge. Whatever attack you feel under, whatever violence even is being perpetrated against you, God is your refuge. Truly we can find salvation and sustenance and security in him. Turn to him at all times and go on assuring yourself. Perhaps you need to kind of convince yourself. Maybe the attack is coming from within your own mind and your own heart. But go on reading this psalm. Go on reading to yourself, proclaiming to yourself, truly, God is our rock and salvation. Let's pray. Father, thank you for the truth of that. Thank you that you are persistently and consistently with us and for us. Help us, particularly if we're feeling under attack, help us to know that and help us to convince ourselves sometimes when we need to do that, to be repetitive in our assurances that you are with us. Amen. Please do use Psalm 62 as an opportunity to remind yourself and to remind others of God's strength and God's power for you. God bless you.